1995, as indicated on here. That's a good year for me.
Yeah, that's good. So you're gonna like this one.
Maybe it'll bring back the old feelings and all the millions of fans. 1995 Private Reserve Green Dragon Pu-erh. Now, when you have something that's 1995 Private Reserve, obviously you know what it means in wine world, but what does it mean in tea world?
In the tea world, it can mean one of two things. It could either mean someone has an old tea that you shouldn't be drinking, but when it's a Pu-erh tea and it comes from us, it basically is a vintage-aged green tea, and it's processed in the Pu-erh style, where they actually mist the tea leaves with water, compress it into a brick, and age it until there's a beneficial mold or bacteria for the human body that starts growing, and we store it just like you would wine at 50 degrees, 50% humidity until we harvest it into, an actual picking.
That's intense.
It's the most full body grain I've had.
Ever?
No, I've had a couple that almost took me down, but this has got a smooth factor to it.
Beautiful.
It's just so different. And the fun, according to Oriental medicine, the one amazing thing about Pu-erh tea, unlike any other, hot liquid in the world, is that it'll give your body yin or yang, hot or cold energy, and will adapt to your body without being told or, pushing it out a certain course. So it's just real adaptive and amazing.
Yeah, I will say that there's kind of, when I first went to Japan, I guess in 1982, that was my first real exposure to green tea before it became kind of a trendy thing in America. And I remember when I first went to Japan, drinking this green tea was really bitter. And I would be like, whoa. And of course my friends would say, well, that's the way you drink it, it's good for you. We like it strong, kind of probably like people would like coffee. And since that time in America, green tea's kind of become kind of ubiquitous. It's up there with black tea. You can go in any kind of diner and you can get a green tea. And there's that kind of general green tea taste, which really doesn't do much for you. It almost tastes kind of like dirt.
It's harsh.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It takes a lot of the edge off of what a green tea can be. And I think you've done a good job here of getting this kind of. It's like, if I could explain, it's like it's a refined green tea without being exotic. So if you like a green tea. Let's call it a straight green tea. This is really good.
Yeah, it's got a little smokiness to it, naturally, just for the age.
Very
A
nice.
little 10-year vintage.
Which we get to like 100-year-old tea. There we go. We rock it. But of course we'll be like.